G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're jumping into the Omega Shenron Burst mode. As you can see here, you want to jump in, get all of those rewards. There's a fair few stones that we can claim, and with those rewards you want to be hitting the 6,000 point minimum. So these are the conditions I've selected here. We're going with Majin Buu Saga. Taking in, just because in gives the Majin Vegeta leader skill. Certainly could go with physical and use the Z Duo, that'd probably be more effective, but we're here now, so we can continue on. 400 or less teams cost. Got all the, I guess, nullifiers, which they're irrelevant for us anyway. We're not using physical, so may as well grab those 40 points there. 600 for the attack and defense, just because that's a big number. Raising the attack a little bit there. Lots of extra HP, damage reduction between 100,000 and 0, and then no items. So that does bring us to the grand total of 6,000. The team we're going with is this one, and I'll just grab the friend there. So double Majin Vegeta. Handy that we can get the Go Bros on there. We've got some stacking units just because this could go for a while. I can't really remember this event all too much, to be honest. So what we'll do is grab that to that. I think you do actually have to fight the other Shadow Dragons, don't you? I think. Yes, here we go. So we'll do that because we'll just grab. So we've only got 2 LRs on the team, but the Majin Vegetas aren't the best units in terms of. Actually, I don't have a Trunks on the team, do I? So that sort of sabotaged me a little bit. Go Bros, you want to get them next to the Int, Goku and Vegeta, because that will give us off quite a few extra links. But yeah, we definitely need one of the Trunks on the team now that I think of it. Should have brought the Tech Trunks from the Broly movie. He would have been a pretty easy switch in. But anyway, I'm sure this will be fine. So bang, there's the Oceanus Shenron done and dusted. We even get a link. Look at that. Hercule. Geez, I need to link level 10 that man. Come on, give me. Yes, that's good. And not you. We need it. We'd rather it for. We'll do that. And then we can grab more. We'd really want the extra key for units like. We can make that work actually. But no, forgetting. Go Bros, the Majin Vegetas, those type of units are the ones that are going to benefit most from those little key poppers, just because neither of them have great key mechanics. At least with Go Bros you do get the multiple keys for Key Sphere, so that can be handy, but yeah. Anyways, we've got Majin Vegeta here, so bang with that type advantage. Takes. Did he finish him there? No, he didn't. Goku and Vegeta get the finish with the crit. And we'll go that into that. What's that get us? 24. Perfect. And then we'll grab that. So far, this has been very cruisy, which I'm not complaining about. If I am able to rip through this reasonably quickly, that would be great. Personally, I miss the burst mode from like the legendary Goku event. I feel like, yeah, like a few of these older Dokkan events, they do have fun mechanics, but I think making the legendary Goku event difficult, or more difficult, was probably the most fun I've had on one of these so far. Bang, just wait until they put a burst mode on a red zone stage. That's going to be pretty insane. So let's see, who do we get it for? Not the worst. It's an LR, as long as it's an LR. We're doing okay. Again, not great key-wise here. I guess we'll grab that. Gohan, I probably could have put him in slot 2 just because he'll have that guard, so he wouldn't take a crazy amount of damage. But surely Majin Vegeta would be fine here. We didn't put up the boss or the enemy's attack all too crazy high. So double digits on these. Oh, there you go. He didn't even super anyways. Little candy Vegeto. Dodge or die in difficult content, but it probably is a way that you could utilize him in a lot of these. Oh, that's not great. Actually, if we go like that, into... He needs 4 key. That's annoying. Because if we do that, it's just still only getting 3. Margin Vegeta can be painful. I should have just done a physical Z Duo team. But as you can see, a 9 million attack stat there for the Go Bros. If I can get them to stick around on rotation, they can really carry the damage for us here. So yeah, so that was pretty nice. And they'll build up reasonably quickly. So bang. Then 4.6, 3rd anniversary Vegito. I do have quite a bit of crit on them because obviously when you do transform into Vegito, you do one of those crits with the counters. Hey, there you go. We get the additional anyways. Can't remember what. I think my margin Vegeta might be like 90%. I think I gave him quite a lot of additional as well. So we'll grab that. Then we'll grab that. And it doesn't really matter with Hercule there. Could have set it up for the next rotation, but not the end of the world. We're not in a real rush in terms of trying to... Right, we don't have, I guess, entrance animations that are going to run out is what I'm trying to say here. So if it does take an extra turn, that's, yeah, not too crazy. We want to get the Tech Gohan stacked up a few times so he can act as our slot 1 tank for this rotation here. Hercule's just here for his dodging abilities really. So we can go that into that. Then we may as well just grab that. Not that I imagine you're going to get to Super Candy Vegito at the end there. But yeah, bang, and 2 supers done and dusted. So that's the first stage through. Then he goes to... Oh, there you go, locks him. But that's fine. Because what we can do is... We can grab that with you. And then that with you, building up that Dokkan attack, which we love to see. If we could get the Dokkan attack off with the Go Bros, that would probably be our ideal situation. Because yeah, that would wipe off a ton of HP. How many? I can't remember how many phases. Does this one have another phase? Because this is STR Omega's Dokkan event. So does that mean that this STR phase is the last one? Which would make sense if it was a two phase fight, because obviously this is the TUR right there. Oh, jeez, that's a bit more damage than I was expecting. Locking you is annoying. That gets us a reasonably high key super there. Then we'll just grab that. Hercule, remember he's really good because he's got that damage reduction, and we're going to get the Dokkan attack off next turn, which sucks. But Hercule with his damage reduction, with his dodge, he could definitely cook. I guess the normal Cell Max event brought that to light last year, or was that the year before, where he was literally like one of your go-to units in there with his type advantage, which was pretty funny. Bang. So let's see, does he dodge? Gets hit, 28k, but then dodges again. Perfect. Can't wait till he gets his EZA. That could be insane. Grab that. Then there's that Dokkan attack. Grab that, and then just because you are a nuker, we'll grab all of those for you. Actually, with the Dokkan attack, I should have switched into Ultimate Gohan. But anyways, that's fine. I guess it is always safe. Like, I guess keep stacking. Not the end of the world either way. Haven't used Ultimate Gohan in a long time, actually. This guy's sort of just on the cusp at the moment. Like, he can still be somewhat viable, but he's definitely not one of those first options that you're going to go with. So yeah, oftentimes can fall away. But if we get a Majin Buu Saga celebration, he could definitely be in line for an easy A, because he would have to be like, what is he, 2.5 years old or something like that at this point, I think, just off the top of my head. I remember his banner, and I managed to pull one whole copy of him. It was pretty crazy. So we'll pop that one. 2.1. We take up the little HP dropper there, which is fine. Then we'll grab that into that, and there's that HP all back for us. And yeah, we'll do that. Get the 8 key for you there. So hopefully we do dodge this. Perfect. I think, what is their dodge chance? I feel like it's like 30%, so not the craziest in the world, but yeah, definitely. Actually, it's not to the point where it's reliable, but very useful anyways. There it is. And we come out with a 9.78. So, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, GoBro's definitely carrying its damage-wise. Mine are only like 55%, so if you're wondering why their stats are a bit lower, that is why. Yeah, for some reason, I just do not pull them ever when they come up on banners. And there we go. We're going to get a link skill on Candy Vegito. So that's the 6,000 points done and dusted. We'll collect those awards. It'll mean that there is just the one mission left to do it with the... I think the other one's like final trump card, I think, something like that. So those were the conditions. Again, we went through them at the start. We'll grab all of these, and yeah, 8 stones, the coins, meats, all that good stuff. And then just left to do it with a mustard evolution stage, actually. So there you go. But let me know what team you used down below to get this one done. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.